Good morning, guys, and you're welcome to Passive Income YouTube channel today. And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching us how to do spot trading and futures trading with your Binance app. Okay, and first of all, the first thing to do when you want to do spot trading, that is after you must have done your technical analysis. Okay, I believe if you're watching this video, you must have been familiarized with the the Binance app. Okay, so the first thing to do here, already this is the home page of the Binance app. This is the marketplace. You see, this is where you trade. This is where the spot trading can be done. This is the futures trading, and this is your wallet. Okay, so once you have gotten your signal, the next thing to do is to come here. Now let's say we have a signal that 1 inch is going to do $1 today. Currently it's at 0.864. So the next thing to do is, since it's at 0.864, you can just come here now. You choose either to use the limit order or the market order or the stop limit order or the trailing stop order, OCO order. I may not have time to explain all these, okay, but I'll just go straight to the ones I normally use. I normally use the limit order. Now what this limit order does is that if you watch here closely, you see here is 0.864 and here is 0.8, here is 0.865. What this means is that if I click this 100% now, means I want to use 100% of my capital. I can decide to use 75, can decide to use 50, can decide to use 25. But in this case, I want to use 100% of my capital. So what this means is that if I click buy now, I'll be buying with 100%. That is everything here. This 470 USDT here, and then immediately I click this buy now, this market will have to wait until this order I'm placing will have to wait until it's at this price 0.865 before Binance will help me place the trade. Okay, but if I don't want it to be so, maybe I just want to enter the market immediately, I can just come here, click the market order, then select the amount of capital I want to use, and once I click here, it will go into the market at the price of the current price of the market now. Okay, so now we have gotten signal that 1 inch slash USDT is going to do $1. So, and we want to take our profit at exactly when it is at $1. So what this means is that you just go back, go to your calculator, 0.865, that is the price there, 863, sorry, that is the price there, plus, let me say 10%. It's not yet up to $1. You see, I want to make sure it's at $1. Okay, so let me use 12%. Still not yet at one. Let me use 15%. Still not yet at $1. Let me use 18%. Good. So it is at $1 now. So what it means is that we are looking at, if this coin can do 18%, then we want to cash out, we want to go out of the market. Which means that if you are trading with 470 like we have there in the account, 18%, this should be our profit. Get my point? This should be our profit. Okay, $84.64. Now, so what we'll do is this, that the price that will enter the market, which is 0.863 plus 18%, which is this, we copy this 1.018 whatever there and come here, click sell. You've already bought, so the next thing to do is click sell. Okay, when you click sell, you now put that price here. You clean this price, you change it to limit and clean this price. You get, change it to limit. Now you're on the sell phase, not buy. So you change it to sell and click here, choose limits, and you go here, you choose 1.02 whatever we saw there. Click this to be 100%, click sell. Now what this means is that the moment you click sell, what this means is that whenever this coin get to that amount, Binance will automatically sell the coin for you, return your capital back to you, and your profit back to you. That is how spot trading is done. Just like the name implies, spot trading is trading on a spot. Trading on a spot. You come here, we pick a spot here. Our spot that we picked was 0.863 then. You get? So like for now, you see 0.865. It has added some cents. So if we have taken that trade at 0.863, by now we should be on some little profit, maybe in cents. So, but you can decide to take this and leave it on like this, and leave it without setting your sell amount. Okay, that means you want to be monitoring the market by yourself. But if you set the sell amount, once it gets to the amount you predicted, it will sell for you and return your money back to you. Okay, but I normally like setting the sell amount so that even if I'm busy or something, it will just sell for me and return back my capital to me. Okay, so that is about spot trading on your Binance app. Now, and one advantage of spot trading and futures trading is that when it comes to spot trading, even if the market goes against you, your capital is still safe. It's still safe in the sense that whenever it gets to your entry point again, your normal value of asset will come back again. But when it comes to futures trading, it's a whole different ball game together. It's a different ball game together, in the sense that in futures trading, if your entry point is, let's say for now your entry point is 0.11, let me use this now, 0.11312. Okay, and you predicted that the market will go long, which means you will go higher, which means you bought. But unfortunately, the market is going down, which means is people are selling and it's going down. What this means is that the market will go against you and you will lose money. You may be liquidated. Okay, so let me take this for example. Let me take this again. When it comes to futures trading, you have the privilege to buy. That means to trade to predict that the market will go higher or that the market will go lower. But in futures, in spot trading, you can only predict that the market will go higher, and that is when you will make profit. But in futures trading, you can predict that it's either going long, which is higher, which is you're buying, or it's going lower, which means you're shorting or you're selling. Okay, and you can make profit in any of these ways. You get. but it comes with consequences. The consequences is if you do not do your technical analysis well and you go into the market, let's say you are predicting long, which is your buying here, and the market started going against you, you will lose your money. But many a times, if you know your technical analysis well and you predict it, let's say you predict it long, you will definitely come out with good profits. So far I've come to understand that the secret of the futures trading, no matter how risky it may be, is good technical analysis. So once you know your good technical analysis, you have a good source of signals to enter the market and you trade it well, you will definitely come out with good profits. Okay, now, so that is it about futures trading. Then one more thing you need to know about setting up your futures trading is this. There's what we call the cross and the isolated margin mode. When you are on cross, it means you're using your whole capital to trade. Then when you are on isolated, it means you're using a certain amount to trade. Okay, you're telling Binance, I want to use a certain amount and trade. Okay, now that's what we call leverage. You can see we have time 1s, 5s, 10s to 25s. What leverage here means is that you can see here my wallet is $64.89. That is my current balance here now. Let's say I want to go into the market now, but I want to go with higher amount. Okay, I can decide to use this 10s leverage or 5s or 20s or 25s leverage. What it means is that I'm telling Binance that they should loan me 10 times what I have, so I can go into the market with a bigger amount. So with this 64, it means I'll be going into the market with 64 times 10, which is like 640. You can see it here, $648 USDT. You get. Now this is to help you enter the market with a very much larger amount. Now, the higher your leverage and you are in profit, the higher your profit. The higher your leverage and you are in loss, the lower your profit. You get the point now? The lower your profit. So you have to be very, very careful the kind of leverage you are using, so you will not fall victim of loss. So let me show you an example of what I mean. You can see we are in cross, we are using 10s leverage, and now I want to short the market. Yes, I want to short the market. So I am on now. I am on now, shorting the market. So as you can see, my entry point was 11,293 and the market price is 11,283. So that is why I'm in profit now. The market is going down now to my favor, like I predicted, and I'm in profit now. You can see it. So since we are using this amount, already you have seen what I did here. Okay, I entered into the market with $64 with a 10s leverage. You see, the total size of what I'm entering the market now is 64,646. You get. That's because I'm using 10s leverage, but my actual amount was $64. You get. Now, this is the entry price I entered, and this is the current price of the market. This is my unrealized profit yet. Okay, and this is a percentage of how much profit I have made so far. You get. Now here is the liquidation price. So what the liquidation price means is that once this market goes against me and this price of this coin gets to 0.12298, it means my capital will be lost completely. But if it continues like this and keeps going to my favor, then I will definitely be in profit and I will cash out good amount of money. Okay, so that is what futures trading is all about. Before you go into futures trading, please make sure you have a very good signal source, okay? And make sure that your signal source is correct, is legit, and then you make sure that you identify the entry point your signal source gave you. Enter to the entry with the entry point and make sure you set your stop loss. Now this is how to set the stop loss. You see, you come here now, you can set, okay, looking at here, you say our entry price is 0.11293. Okay, so we can set the stop loss at 0.11298. So it means you are going to lose 0.28. Let's say this is our stop loss, okay? But you might want to set it at 30 in case the market retraces too far, or even more. You can even set it at 80 in case the market goes too far and then goes back again to your normal prediction. Okay, this is even too much, but this is just like an example. Okay, so once you set it 0.112, let's say 30, okay, I can just set it like this. This is my stop loss. See it? This is my stop loss now. Then I can set my take profit at 0. My take profit now is, it will be at the lower price now where I want it to be. So I can just say 0.10 12. You see, this will be my profit once this coin gets to this level now. Or I can say 0.11 or 1098. So this is what it means. Or 1050. This is what it means. Once this coin gets to this level, that will be my take profit. So I can just set it like this. So I've set my take profit and my take loss. Make sure you always set your take profit and take loss to avoid once the market go against you, to help you cut loss. That is the essence of it, to help you cut loss. Okay, that is the essence of it. So that is it about futures trading, and I believe with this video you have an idea of what futures trading is all about, and you can go and give it a try. Thank you and God bless you.